Today we're reacting to the smartest versus dumbest parents.
I would be the smart parent, you would be the dumb parent.
Absolutely not. I would be a great parent.
Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, this looks painful.
I think I know what he's about to do. World's fastest ponytail. That is literally genius.
Dude, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna do that. You would look pretty good with that hairstyle.
I'm gonna grow my hair out and then do that. POV, you realize you've been using this gate all wrong.
Oh, the parents are trapped in the gate and the kids are trying to get to the parents. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty mischievous as a baby. I would use the drawers in the kitchen as stairs. So I'd pull out one drawer, and I'd pull out another drawer, and another drawer, and I would walk it up like stairs, and I would be on the countertop grabbing all the cookies.
You are a crazy child.
You got a kid, and he wants to drink everything you gotta hold up, all you gotta do is wrap it in a diaper, and he doesn't give a shit about it.
Was that a used diaper or new? I need to give it a sniff test. I think that was used.
What?
Yeah, that's
No way!
a little funky.
No way!
I smelled it through the screen.
Things I wish I knew as a first-time mom. Oh, they're like making a seatbelt to the chair.
Oh, I should do that to you.
No, what?
Yeah.
I'll be just fine sitting in my chair.
No, I'm gonna do that to you because whenever I'm eating my food, having my drinks, and I get up for a second, and you eat and drink all my food.
But to be honest, I feel like you'd be the type of baby that would just fall out of his chair like all the time.
I did fall as a kid a couple times. My parents did drop me.
Is that why it sounds hollow?
Yes.
What?
Yo, there's ketchup on your baby. Oh no! No!
That baby's just chilling. Like, what did it do to deserve that?
I've eaten some pretty disgusting stuff like crickets, worms, and all that stuff. But I would never do that.
If that was me as a baby, I would have turned around and punched my mom.
You wanna let ketchup off my head?
Sure. This guy is using power tools to make his kid chocolate milk.
Dude, this kid's so intrigued.
This is honestly so smart.
Oh, that was perfect.
Now mix it up.
You know what? If I ever have kids one day, I'm gonna do that exact video. I don't even care if I make a mess.
I know you guys are probably thinking that's a dumb parent, but I think it's a smart parent. How is the ball floating?
It's on a fishing line!
Yo, that's genius! Instead of having the kid hit the ball and then you have to go chase it every time, this dude had the ball on a fishing pole so that when it goes far, he just reels it back in.
That's a smart dad right there.
I bought this shirt for my husband so he can have a nap and a massage at the same time. That's so smart!
That's genius. I love back scratches. If there's one way you wanna shut me up or put me to sleep, back scratches.
Are you good? Oh gosh.
Oh no.
He's trying to feed some fish.
Oh no.
I don't know if
Oh!
Where did that freaking bird come from?
I thought it was gonna be a fish that got a little nibble on his hand.
I thought it was a shark.
Yo, have you ever there's a lot of fish on a dock. Have you ever put your little toes in and get a little beep, 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 beep?
I've never caught a fish with my toe.
And they kind of bite your big toe, and you're like, I got one, I got one!
Well, if you've ever caught a fish with your toe, comment down below because I feel like you're the only person on planet Earth to ever have done that.
Does that mean I set a world record?
Probably. Woo! Here. Here's your plaque.
Oh, the kid was going like this. He was like, Dad! Ah! Oh! I'm okay!
I feel like kids are always falling.
Dude, I feel like kids are always falling too. They're always doing some funny business.
And they're somehow just okay. Like, they don't cry.
Yeah!
They're face plant, they're like,
yeah, bro! I swear, kids are invincible. They can break a bone and be chilling the next day.
this kid is grounded.
Hey, brother,
Yup,
you got me?
yup.
Okay, go tell him sorry. Come on out.
Aww.
Let her give you a hug.
I'm so confused.
Was something supposed to go wrong? I feel like
Something's supposed to happen?
I feel like something was supposed to happen, but
You know what I thought was gonna happen?
Oh, God.
I thought she's gonna walk back up to him and just hit him again. I was literally waiting for that kid to just swing on her brother again.
take that, brother!
This kid is learning how to surf. Ooh, catching the wave.
Oh!
Faceplant, but just like I said a second ago, kids can faceplant and then stand up and smile.
Yeah, dude, he doesn't even look phased.
This kid does not care. Fully faceplanted, literally ate the sand.
Was that you as a kid?
I've faceplanted in the sand many times.
So you've eaten sand.
Yes.
You know you're not supposed to eat sand.
You ate a lot of other things before. I've seen you eat dirt.
I have no clue what you're talking.
Oh, just
What? What did I talk about?
This mom is pretending to call her dad to scare the daughter.
Taking a picture.
Because I want your dad to see that you're not listening. Go downstairs, please. I'm working.
Oh! Let's just talk about, she just totally ran into that chair.
That's how like scared she was. She thought her dad was coming home to ground her. She's like, ah! Oh! Yeah.
That's broken.
This baby's trying to steal his AirPods. Yeah, those are expensive. And then look at the baby. It's like, when the baby like looks down, like, where's the AirPods? Cam, stop.
No.
I said stop.
No upload.
Are you sorry?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
All right, come give me a hug. Imagine, boom, knocks him out.
Yo, your baby's broken, dude.
Why is the baby crying? All she did was laugh.
It didn't get the software update. It thinks crying is laughing and laughing is crying. Let's just say the baby's glitching.
It's straight up glitching.
You laugh and I'll cry.
Cam, you need the software update. Beep, 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 beep. Now you're updated. We got a Ziploc bag going in the back of a headrest. I'm still confused.
I know what they're gonna do.
What are they gonna do?
Put an iPhone in that bag. Boom! And watch our YouTube videos!
That's honestly the best way to watch Day Wild videos. Get a Ziploc bag, put it in the headrest, and then enjoy.
Hey, also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet,
Over 90% of the people that watch this channel are not subscribed. We want to get that to 80%, so if you haven't done it yet, subscribe. Back to the video.
So the baby is drinking medicine, which does not taste good, and then the mom puts chocolate to help it go down.
that's a good parent.
But what about the combination? You know, like the grape medicine, but like grape and chocolate?
You know what's a really good combination?
What?
Mustard and chocolate. Delicious.
I don't think that would be very good.
If you put like mealworms in it too, extra good. Extra protein.
I'm gonna throw up.
Now,
Whoa!
how did they get that to stay there?
The lid is sticky on the bag. If you take the lid off the wet wipes, you stick it on the outlet, and it's like an outlet door.
Girl, she is not sleeping.
No, you're not sleeping.
Do that arm trick. Do that arm trick where you put the arm up. No!
I don't really get it.
What? What do you mean? Okay, the kid's sleeping, right? Go to sleep. If I put your arm up, it should stay there. If you are truly sleeping. See? Ben is truly sleeping.
Lincoln.
Oh!
That is so funny. If the dad would have been like, oh my God, are you okay? The baby would have probably started crying. But instead, he laughed, the baby laughed, everything is fine.
Dude, babies are invincible, I swear. You can chuck that thing like a football. And it'd still be okay.
If you ever have kids, please be a smart parent.
Don't worry, I will be a safe parent.
No football babies.
No football babies, I was just kidding.
How to keep the peace on a 16-hour road trip. We got 1 kid, 2 kid, and 3 behind the cardboard.
And that's the troublemaker.
That kid kind of looked like you, bro. Is that you?
That could be me, bro.
That looks like Cam.
That could be me. He just needs a construction vest.
Not only does that look like you, but I also feel like you were the kid on the other side of the cardboard. You've definitely had this experience, all right?
Oh my gosh.
You got you and your sibling in the back seat fighting. Your mom or dad are driving, and the way they break it up is they just start flailing their hands back like, stop it!
Stop it right now! Or it's the 1, 2, don't make me get the 3.
Everyone has lived the same life, I'm convinced. My son had too much energy before bedtime, so I told him every time he moves, it charges his iPad. That's so smart!
Dude, that is so smart.
Literally, the iPad is plugged in and the cord is just wrapped around his belly, and they're making him just... So far in today's video, that is the smartest parent.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, that is one smart move to do.
You get the crown, so far. One of my favorite dad hacks.
Dude, he just uses baby as a human claw machine.
Like, you put yeah, just like that. Okay, yep, another one.
Yep. Definitely smells like a TV remote.
It's actually the entrance to my secret room right here.
No way.
Stand back.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Isn't that crazy? We can play Fortnite in there.
I can charge my iPad when I run.
All right, so this kid does not want to eat his veggies, so his parents did this. Applesauce. with the sound of the whipped cream. How did he not realize?
What?
These parents are getting smarter and smarter.
They are.
But also dumber and dumber. This next parent is also smart when it comes to tricking your kids. Juice box, but he's actually not even drinking the juice. The straw was in the medicine.
Dude, these parents are geniuses!
Honestly, I'm gonna save all these videos for when I have kids because I will be using every single life hack for my kids.
That's crazy.
There should be like a starter pack, like life hacks to watch before you become a parent.
There probably is bugs.
That's pretty smart. Every kid gets to blow out a candle.
Nope.
Because one kid would blow out all the candles and, the other ones would get mad.
Did you ever blow out your brother's candles on his birthday?
Yeah, I definitely have. Make a wish, and while he's making his wish, blow out his candles, ruin his birthday. Job is done. All right, so this parent is attaching balloons to the back of their kid so their kid never gets lost.
That's smart.
Because literally all you see is balloons. Like the kid is so little, you don't even see him.
It's kind of funny too. If you're like sitting at the dinner table, you just see a kid with balloons attached.
It's kind of like a gamer tag.
Now you gotta put a bunch of balloons on him and see how many it takes for him to float.
That sounds like a very Cam parent thing to do. When Cam becomes a dad, it's gonna be worth watching.
Maybe you'll see my kids floating in the air with some balloons.
But what the hell, boy?
Say you're kidding.
I'm kidding.
We got kids fighting to solve their problems. I don't think that's the best thing you should do as a parent.
It depends. All right, there's gotta be a weight class set up, okay?
What is this? This is not boxing, bro.
Well, if you got one kid that's bigger and taller than the other kid, that's kind of an unfair advantage.
At the beginning of the video, you said you were the smart parent and I'm the dumb parent. I think at this point, we've realized that it's actually the opposite. You're the dumb parent and I'm the smart parent.
You know what's crazy is it's opposite day, so technically that means I'm the smart parent and you're the dumb parent.
This girl's parents bought her this dog intending to help her internet addiction. However, now they both binge watch YouTube together. The worst part is, look at the dog. He seems to enjoy the vlog too.
They're probably watching our videos right now.
Low key, my dog loves our videos.
Really?
Yes.
Is he a subscriber?
He's subscribed.
No way! Let us know if you're a dog and you're watching the videos.
Any dogs out there?
Any dogs?
These parents are geniuses. They have found a way of never having to walk up the mountain themselves when sledging. All you need is a cord and a cordless screwdriver by attaching the sledge to the cord and pulling the cord in with the cordless screwdriver.
That would be my kid and I. Dude, I feel like power tools should be used for everything. Brushing your teeth? Imagine you have a Sawzall. Instant pearly whites.
I know I was saying you were a dumb parent, but now that I'm thinking about it,
I'm the smartest parent in the world!
You're becoming smarter and smarter.
Thank you!
He's glitching. All right, we got a parenting fail. Oh, where'd the kid go? Replay. Oh, okay, kid's gone.
Despawn.
Literally ended up in the back rooms. I mean, what did you think was gonna happen?
Dude, the baby don't even know what happened.
What's about to happen?
Oh no.
Don't tell me. Okay, is that quicksand? Why would you let your kid jump into quicksand?
I'm not gonna lie, I was that type of kid. I was always just rolling around in some mud, some dirt, walking right into the door, completely covered, just all the mud getting inside. That's a big flame.
That's like a bonfire.
Oh!
Oh my, the kid fell off its chair. That's a really cool candle, but honestly, it kind of ruined that kid's birthday.
Nah.
What just happened?
I got two things. One, I can fix that. Two, how did she fall from that height?
And how was she okay?
Dude, I fell from 10 feet and I broke my back. She fell from like almost 20 feet.
And she seems to be just fine.
She doesn't look very happy though.
So this dad is pretending that he is moving the ball in Tom and Jerry. How many times did he rehearse this? Bro!
Yo, that's so awesome.
How many times did he have to rehearse that because he had to have his timing on point? I don't think that's how you're supposed to hold your baby.
Dude, he's holding the baby like a suitcase.
I don't think you're supposed to hold your baby like that. But then again, the baby seemed fine.
I would hold my kid like that. All right, you ready, pal? Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of like a toolbox.
Yeah, full of tools, except it's a baby.
And it cries.
Yeah.
And poops.
Yeah.
Gross.
Oh my gosh, we got a fire in the kitchen. Okay. Hey, yo! The dad was technically saving the kid, but then just locked out his wife.
Peace!
He did a good thing and a bad thing, which means like nothing. All right, this dad is giving an interview from his house, and his kid is in the room. He's on live TV?
Oh, the other one.
The whole family ran in.
Dude, I think that is like, okay, if that happens, just roll with it.
I mean, it calls for a funny video. We're laughing, but I guarantee you that dad was stressed out in the moment.
Dude, that's so funny. The other little kid on the little stroller thing, just walking right in.
All right. Kinda smart. They used a sticker, cut it in half, put it in both shoes. So if you got the shark tail and the shark nose, it makes a shark, which means those are both your shoes. We're about to see a basketball fail.
Big fast.
Athlete kids.
Listen, that child.
What's he gonna do?
Oh!
Reaction time is 0.
That dad kind of had some like power in that throw. He went,
The kid was like, he had his hands there, but they didn't work. He's just like watching the ball come at his face. We got another dad hiding medicine, but this time inside a watermelon. That took a lot of like engineering right there. Like,
dude,
you gotta drill a hole in the watermelon, put the medicine on the other side, not show your kid, and then trick them into drinking the straw. This dad locked his keys in the car. What's he gonna do? I don't think that's what you're supposed to do when your keys are stuck in the car. Why are you still using the stick? You can just open the door now.
Didn't get the software update.
Dumb parent or smart parent?
I think that's a parent that needs a window replaced.
Dumb parent. Yeah. All right, so this dad is making his kid think that he's on a roller coaster. Can we try this later?
Oh, he's got his hands up! You know, I used to use those laundry baskets and I would put it over me and act as a turtle.
Like it was a shell?
Yeah.
That's a very Cam thing to do.
And I also used those laundry baskets, went up my stairs, put my brother in the basket, and kicked him down the stairs. He went, oh!
That's even more of a Cam thing to do.
Yeah, my parents were not happy with me. I don't know why though. You know what I also did?
What did you do?
My house that I grew up in was 2 stories, and I wrapped a rope around the railing, and I tied my brother around the waist, and I hoisted him up. And so when my parents walked in, he was just dangling in the living room.
I have a feeling that you are telling the complete truth.
No, 100%.
That's insane.
Like, call my parents and they'll tell you the exact story.
All right, so this dad is walking in the mall with his kid. I don't think he wants his kid to see the toy store.
That's like me, but with a Lego store. Legos! Legos! Give me some Legos. I want Legos.
Cam loves Legos.
Lego! Aww. Lego! Can I build this now? Alright, I built it!
That's not a Lego.
Yeah, it is. It's a Lego if I want it to be a Lego. You're a Lego. No way.
You can really convince a baby anything.
I mean, look, the baby's like looking at the mom.
But does the mom have like big muscles and tattoos? What are those kids doing? The mom is cleaning. That's a Cam parenting kind of thing.
What? Of course it is. I would 100% do that. Are you kidding me?
They're like, you made the mess, you clean the mess.
I would already do that if I even made the mess. I would be the one cleaning it. I would go.
So next time you spill something in the warehouse, do you give me permission to like grab your feet and like mop it up?
100%. Cam the mopper. Oh no. Oh no!
Was that the mom? Bro, I thought that was the daughter. That was the mom. Like that's something a kid would do maybe, but an adult?
Oh, dude, I saw the fish tank and I knew that was coming.
VR, baseball bats, and fish tanks is not a good combination.
No, okay, be careful with the TVs. All right, no. Go! You just broke one of the TVs.
I'm sorry.
Just sorry, saying sorry, I'm gonna fix the TV.
You know what, Will? Abracadabra.
Ah, you fixed it quicker than I would fix it.
Ben the Builder.
No, it's Cam the Builder.
I said it.
No, who's wearing the construction vest?
Me.
Okay, how'd you get that construction vest on you?
Magic. All right, we got a dad and a baby gate. Oh, bro. Those gates are supposed to be for safety.
Well, it is a baby gate, not an adult gate.
You're right. All right, we got a security camera video of a baby walking. Oh! Chill!
Oh my gosh.
Reflexes on point.
Dude, that's so crazy. I feel like you can grab like a baby anywhere. You can grab him by his arm and like you'd be like, woo! You can grab him by his leg and you'd be like, woo!
Oh no.
Didn't get the software update.
Bro, the dad was celebrating. Why are you crying?
Yeah, it's because the dad's laughing and the kid's crying. Didn't get the software update.
When you celebrate, you're supposed to be happy.
Or you cry if you're that kid.
I feel like you are that kid though.
Try celebrating.
Woo!